What's up? As men, we need deeper connection with nature. We need deeper connection with the higher forces, the natural forces. When we stay in the rooms, when we stay in technology, all of that man-made shit that is not natural, we are just getting far away from nature, and it's really affecting our psyche and our masculinity, our spirit, our mind, our perception, and we have to understand that. So I have incorporated some rituals, like ancient rituals, in my life. Like with those rituals, my perception changes, confidence arises. I can smaller tasks like the things that I used to struggle at, like they are like right now nothing to me. You know. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like some people, they have anxiety talking, approaching women, something like that. For instance, some people have fear of conflict. Some people have fear of talking to someone. Some people have fear of anything of the higher authorities, government, something like that. So when you incorporate these rituals in your life, those fears they vanish. Those fears like look like nothing, right? And the first ritual I'm gonna tell is taking cold showers. Our ancestors they used to they used to go in rivers. When you go take a bathe in a river, you connect with higher lunar energies. Some people they go in the night and they go take a bathe in a river or in a lake, and it's really cold, and it's really cold in the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it doesn't matter. Temperature doesn't matter. Like if you are, like, but what I'm saying is that I turn on my tap. I don't turn it too hot. I do it cold. You know what I'm saying? Taking cold showers, it increases your fear, like pain tolerance capacity, and facing the uncomfortable shit in your life, like talking to someone, confronting someone stronger than you. So when you take cold showers, you become strong. That's what I'm saying. If possible, you can take a bathe in a river. You can take a bathe in a pond, lake. You know what I'm saying? Midnight is the best. Like, can take do it in the midnight. You can attract moon's energy into your body, and you will feel like an animal. You'll feel the animal rising inside you, right? So this thing, burn an incense. You know what I'm saying? Do some like vibration, like vibration, vibrate your throat, like Om. I do Om chantings, like chant. When you chant, this is a sound energy. It affects the reality. It affects everything around you. It affects your psyche. You know what I'm saying? And when I used to be young, right, younger, I was afraid of speaking of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like anxiety, something like that. I was not. I was shy, something like that. So there's a ritual that I incorporated in my life. I go in front of a mirror, or I go alone into the wilderness, and I talk to myself what I am afraid of, and I give full energy, full emotion, rage out. You know what I'm saying? If I wanna cry, I cry to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? It opens up the portals inside the body, and you become open, and you become really flexible, and your health increases. You know what I'm saying? Your health improves. That's what I'm saying. So chanting, cold showers. You know what I'm saying? Even taking a walk in a park. You know what I'm saying? You are connecting with the higher forces, right? And I try to sleep with the like without the hot temperature inside my room. My room is cold as damn. That's how I sleep. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you connect with the nature. You know what I'm saying? And your body stays strong. And I incorporated push-ups in my life too. You know what I'm saying? Push-ups are natural. I like gyms, but I prefer push-ups. I prefer natural body workout. You know what I'm saying? Rather than gym. I don't really like machines and stuff. I like to do squats, crunches, picking up wood logs, you know what I'm saying, and stretching, yoga. These things I have incorporated in my life, and it makes you like this is a God lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? We are meant to be connected with nature, right? So it is very important. A lot of people are not connected with nature, and they're facing a lot of issues with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They are traumatized. They are in anxiety. They are just living in this same loop again and again and again, and they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So these are some things that I've told you. Like you can call them rituals. You can call them routines, habits, something like that. Anything. A lot of people do that. It's normal, pretty normal. But some people are like trapped. Like some people are complaining about dating and stuff, something like that. Don't chase dating, something like that. Don't chase. See what is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Most guys they have the problem of approaching a girl, right? They think like something bad will happen. Something bad will happen. Let it happen. Face your fear. Look your fears into the eyes. You know what I'm saying? That is also another ritual. You have to face your fears. You have to face your discomfort. And that is my lifestyle. That is my discipline, and I do it every day. I face my discomfort. I face these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest, I used to be a person who used to smile all the time, like smile all the time, so that I could soften the conversation, so that the conflicts don't rise up. You know what I'm saying? And if there's a stronger guy, I would smile more friendly. That is a bad thing. You are projecting fearless. You are projecting fearness. You know what I'm saying? Projecting fear onto another person. You know what I'm saying? We are all predators. All humans, all men are predators. If you're living in a city with 10,000 men, you're living in 10,000 predators. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty dangerous to me. You know what I'm saying? So, so these are some things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta be careful. You gotta be aware. Your senses gotta be sharp. You know what I'm saying? Go take a walk outside. You know what I'm saying? And nature is always there. It's outside. It's not. It's also in here, but here in room it's not much deep, right? I don't like to chant. I don't like to meditate in a room. I like to meditate outside in a snow. Outside is snowing, right? Maybe you cannot see that. So things like that. These all are simple things, right? So that's it. Stay sharp. Stay aware. Stay fast. And women will come to you automatically. Trust me. Plus, you also got to do the approaches, something like that, if you're afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Just like normal shit.